Taste the excitement here in the Quicken Loans Arena. We'll see the Houston Rockets facing Cleveland. The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report.
Well, Cavs head coach Tyronn Lue hired midway through.
Thanks, DA. Certainly a lot expected of everybody in Cleveland. Two big-time teams, powerhouse ball clubs facing off here, Doris. These are the games, even as a broadcaster, that brings special energy, not to the broadcast, but to the game overall, fans and us included.
I think for players, for fans, for broadcasters, the schedule comes out initially, right? And the first thing you do is you look down over the calendar and you circle certain dates. And today, that's one of those days.
We get juiced just like the fans do, don't we?
Oh, no question about it. There's a different energy in the building tonight.
Absolutely. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Houston. Harden and Ariza, the athletic wing pair. Clint Capella is out there with Ryan Anderson. And it's Paul in at the point guard. Kicks it to James from 15 feet away. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Ariza. He's guarded by Love. And here's Harden for three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And last season, LeBron hinted that he might like to team up with Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Paul. Said he'd like to take a pay cut to do it. And Doris, what do you make of those comments?
Well, I think, Kevin, it's easy to understand why that might rub his Cleveland teammates the wrong way. You know, if that's what he wants, you'd think the best way to handle that might be behind the scenes. But it was a hypothetical presented to LeBron.
Harden, the putback. Dives for it. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Jeff Green. He's checked in for the Cavaliers. Korver comes in for J.R. Smith. The Rockets also changing it up. Nene, he's checked in for Capella. P.J. Tucker comes in for Ryan Anderson. And Gordon subbed in for Trevor Ariza. It's stolen by Korver. Here's Green, and no good.
Surprised he didn't finish that, guys. Boy, that's one he completes all the time.
Harden outside. Nene, the screen from deep. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. You can hear the roar here at the United Center. And let's...
Well, Kevin, he's...
Okay, David, thanks.
And if you're a Timberwolves fan, you have got to be ecstatic about the future of this team. I mean, as good a young talent as we have in our league, good cap space flexibility, and just a lot of positives moving forward.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Towns is out there with Gorgie Dang. Then there's Teague, and it's Butler in at the two-guard spot. And those reasons you mentioned for the Timberwolves are why some see this team developing into a powerhouse, maybe in the near future.
Yeah, and for a franchise that has been near the bottom for so long, having hope like this is a good thing. Nobody can question the love Minnesota has for their team. Have yet to win a title, but this could be the core that someday does it all.
One thing that sets Towns apart from the other big men, Greg, is just how well he can stretch the floor as a 7-footer.
And you like about Towns is that range, just how easy he shoots the basketball. I mean, looks very confident taking the few threes he did as a rookie. You have to respect his outside shot, which makes him a nightmare of a matchup.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Well, Wade knows he's at his best when he's getting teammates involved. Good look.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the contest.
The Bulls last year with a surprisingly disappointing season. They missed the playoffs for the first time since 2008, ended up 9th in the East, one spot out of the playoffs.
Towns sets the pick for Chang. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. On the wing, Wiggins, 5 to shoot. That one doesn't go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And although the Bulls were able to finish above 500 with a 42-40 record, Steve, fans were hoping to see that team challenge for the East title in the playoffs.
A big problem for the Bulls was the rest of the East and their own division drastically improved as well. The Bulls were a team that just couldn't get it going last season.
T kicks to Towns. Towns sets the pick for Butler. Back to Towns. The 19-foot shot. Rebound by the Bulls.
Really bad mental lapse by the defense, yet he did not make them pay, surprisingly.
They get the rebound, and Butler sends it back.
On the prowl, Butler with the block shot.
And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David. Well, thanks, David. He's paid his dues. He deserves to see it through. And the new practice facility and basketball operations center at the Sixers starting this season right across the Delaware River.
It's actually in a different state, strangely enough, Camden, New Jersey. It's the biggest practice facility in the NBA. And the Sixers building the team up on and off the court.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Hield. Jackson is out there with Zach Randolph. Then it's George Hill, and it's Cauley Stein in at the center position. Great open look there. Randolph's got the opening basket of the game for the Kings.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
And here's Johnson outside, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. 1:29 left in the first quarter. To the inside, Randolph. And the rejection by Embiid. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Jackson with it. Inside. Let's go. That doesn't go either for Randolph. 1:11 left here in the opening quarter. No good from Simmons. Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Ben Simmons, the latest star to come over from Australia. Many feel that he could be the player that vaults Australia into a powerhouse on the international level. A lot of hopes being placed on the shoulders of Simmons.
Yeah, fellow Australian Andrew Bogut said that Simmons will most likely be the best Australian player ever in just a short time. I mean, his game translates well in international ball, has the frame and playmaking ability to just carry a team.
Nice shot by Randolph.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And here's Simmons for 3. Cauley Stein grabs the board. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Again, missing Hill. Embiid wide open. No good off the back of the rim.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
From the arc. That one misses. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Kings ahead. They lead by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.